Hello. Just wait for a minute for some people to get on. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Chantal. I'll be here all day if I say hello to everybody. Hi. So I'm going to keep this very short and sweet because I know that the evening is getting very, very late now. But it's been amazing listening to everyone's stories. So I've just been sat here with my headphones in, just listening to everybody's stories. And now it's my part, and I'm like, so I'm not going to go over my story because you don't want to be here for 2 hours. Like, seriously, you don't. So I'm going to talk about wrap parties because often we see this business on social media. And people tend to think that that's the only way that you can build it. And social media is amazing and we should all be using it. But there is a fundamental another way that you can build your business. And this is something that I didn't start off doing because I couldn't, because I also home educate my children, didn't have any time. So I started out on social media and now I predominantly build my business with wrap parties because I've discovered that actually getting with someone face to face is so much more powerful than you could ever do on social media. So if I can take snippets of time and go around to a party with, I don't know, the maximum I've had was about 14 in a salon before. But you get to speak to all of those people in one go and they feel your enthusiasm, they see your excitement. And it's really, really powerful. Hi Francis, hi Sarah. And this business is all about friendships, fun and freedom. And the friendships and the fun part come with the wrap parties because they are fun. They are really, really fun to do. I tend to do them with my team now. So we get to go out and do them together and we have a laugh. And they create friendships. Now, not just with your team, but also with your customers, because when you're doing it on social media, you don't always get to know them as well as you could. But when you go to a wrap party, you actually get to know your customer. You put a wrap on them. You've actually touched their skin. Oh my God. But I love that. I love wrapping people. It's amazing. So if you can do a party, if you've got local friends and you can do a party, do it straight away. As soon as you start the business, just get your friends round. You might not even want to tell them it's a wrap party. Just tell them to come round and have a drink and watch some stuff. I've actually turned up to a wrap party where the host didn't tell anyone what was going on. me and Francis turned up, and these people sat there going, "Oh well, I thought I didn't actually know why we were coming here actually." So we had to do this party with these people who didn't know what they were expected to do. And safe to say, no one wanted to wrap because they had no idea what they were there for. But we did the party presentation anyway, so it was all good. And so I'm just going to show you the party pad presentation. I carry this around. I've just pulled it out. So my handbag, okay, I have a party pad presentation and I have a box of wraps. So I could even do this if I was down the pub and someone wanted to know about the wraps. I could just actually do a party pad right there because I've got wraps and I've got the party pad. Yeah, I know. They actually didn't know what they were coming for. So I go through the party pad and it's everything that I need to tell them is actually on this. You can download this when you join the business. It's in your eSuite. I just printed it off. In America, you can actually order them. I just have some cable ties on mine. Yes, classy. And I just laminated them. It's just A5 size. And I just go through the party pad. Yes, you can buy it, but I printed this off and just laminated it. And so I've got, it's like A5 size. And I've also got, well used party pad notes on the back that you can print those off of eSuite as well. And they give you bullet points of what to say as you're holding up one of these. I've actually got this one and then I've got an A4 one, a bigger one. So if I'm doing an event, I can actually use the bigger one. And sometimes I hold this one and then I get a helper to hold the bigger one just in case people can't see very well this one. But I like this one for intimate parties if I've only got like 3 or 4 people. So it goes through and I explain this is what it is. It's easy, it's affordable, it's fun. You take it out, you can put it on any of the areas. Don't put it on your face though. There's facial wrap for that. This is what it does, and that just shows them basic result. And this is the part that I get really, really excited about when I actually tell them what it does, because I've also got, if it was off the cuff, I would just do it on my phone, but I've got a photo album with results in it. It's quite a big photo album, and I send that round the room at this point. And anyone who was sort of sat there, and this does happen, people will sit there and they're like, yeah, right. Not interested. Don't want to know about what you're talking about. And then I send the results pictures round and they go, oh, what? So what? And then they're actually interested. And then I start getting all excited and they start getting excited with me. And then I can do the rest of the party pad. So I go from this page. I say that you can only get it through us as well. That's very important. And then I come on to the loyal customer part. And this is the part, if I didn't have any other products with me, then I'd just explain what my favourites were. So like pick 3 favourite products. But if I have products with me, I'll send the defining gel round so they can test it on the back of their hand. I'll send the exfoliating peel round if anyone wants to try that, the stretch mark cream, because this is a big thing. And our corporate team actually teaches this. It's our show business, not a tell business. So if you can actually show somebody that there is an actual product, you know, we're not scamming people, there is an actual product. It smells like this, it feels like this, you can put it on your skin, this is what it feels like when you put it on your skin. They are much more likely to believe you, and they are much more likely to consider purchasing the product. So I was actually rubbish at doing parties when I first started. I was atrocious. And you know why? Because I didn't use the party pad, because I didn't know what I was talking about. But then I started using the party pad and it just became simple. One thing I've learned though, do not turn it into a health seminar. I'm very au fait with my health and stuff, and I used to start going into all these details, what you should and shouldn't be doing. I don't do that anymore. I literally stick to the party pad and that is it, because it keeps it simple and it keeps it short as well. People don't want to be sat around for hours listening to you lecture them on their health. So yes, and that's it. Okay, and then the most important thing that I go into a party with is I'm not expecting everybody to buy something there and then. What I'm trying to do is build a relationship with someone. They then know me. They've spoken to me. There's something very different about being in a room with someone. I've put a wrap on them as well. I've touched their skin. And then even if they don't buy anything there and then, I connect with them, and they later on down the line, if they want to try a wrap, they know where I am, they know who I am. I'm like kind of ingrained in their mind then. And I always try and make my parties fun. I know there's a lot of girls out there that do party games and stuff like that. I did try and do one once, but I managed to pop all the balloons, so it didn't go very well. But I don't tend to do party games because I want to get in there, I want to get the party pad done, and then I want to leave, and I want to be able to talk to them one-on-one as well. So I don't want to take up too much of their time. I always say to people, it's going to take an hour of your time. I'll be in and I'll be out. Yeah, exactly, Natalie. I even people that have never bought a wrap from me, I've became their friend, and I'm still friends with them now. So that's the fun part of it, and that's the friendship part. And do you know what? Now I actually enjoy just going away, just going out of the house for an hour. It's not a gym session. My internet's just died on me. Yeah, I'm not going to a gym session or anything like that, but I'm going round to a friend's house and I'm going to have a laugh. And like I said, I do a lot with my team now. So if they have a wrap party, because some of them might have only just started in the business or they're still not very confident at doing the party pad, I'll go and do the party pad for them, and they'll be the one that's putting the wraps on people and building up the relationship. So I'm literally just the speaker, if you like. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it short and sweet, and there you go. That's wrap parties. Bye.